Hello everyone, in this video we're going to take a look into our project's preview, which is this window on the left corner of the screen. So first, we have the device option, which represents all the settings of our controller. Here you can find the communication settings, internal files of the controller's memory, logs for warning and error messages, users and groups, and also access rights to configure users and permissions to access the controller, PLC settings, project's memory consumption, and finally information about our controller. Next, we have the bill of materials. Here you can find all the modules used by the project. Next, we have the configuration and consumption. Here you can check the current draw of each module. Right now we only have the CPU. And now let's jump into the GVLs. Here we have the system GVLs, which are global variable lists related to the integrated I/O of the controller. We also have variables for diagnosis, special variables for pulse control, hour minute, system time. And here, which is the most important, is the system diagnosis, which shows all the variables to diagnose the controller. This is a struct, so it's not showing all the variables, but when you log into the controller and open this GVL right here, you'll see all the available diagnosis variables. Next, we have the system POUs, which is the main program that executes the start PRG and use PRG. Also, to mention, this is not modifiable, so you cannot modify this program right here. This is a system program. Next, we have the user GVLs. Here you can create your global variable lists, and we already have some created GVLs right here, which you can also use. Next, we have the user POUs. Here you can create all your programs, and we already have a start PRG, which is a special program that executes once when the project starts. And here we have the main program, which is the user PRG, and it's the program you are mainly going to use to all your projects. We also have the library manager. Here you can add any library you want. You can also install custom libraries for your project. And finally, we have the task configuration. Here you can check all the program's tasks, cycle times, and also status. That's it for today's video, and I hope to see you on the next one.